HLA techniques for simulating a fleet of autonomous vehicles. So a very promising area of research, and we look forward to collaborating with car sharing companies and other companies, transportation companies who are aiming at improving urban mobility inside cities as to how current vehicles could be transformed into autonomous vehicles, because we have a lot of vehicles and a lot of, vehicles which are actually occupying space on this planet, which need recycling, and not everyone has enough to buy a new car. So we are looking into what are the ways in which, if let's say the existing fleet is transformed into an autonomous fleet through simulation models, we would be able to figure out the advantages, and at the same time we are also looking at new companies who are trying to launch themselves into this market on large scale networks. So we are just beginning in this area. So he is, and next we have Farid with us, who's going to talk about digital supply chains.
Hi everyone, my name is Farid. I'm a current student in industrial engineering here under supervision of Professor Amasti. This is my second master's here. The first one was MBA when I was in Iran, and my bachelor was in industrial engineering too. I've had more than 7 years of experience in manufacturing. I worked as an ERP implementation project manager, supply chain director, and also quality assurance supervisor in Mirab company, the largest industrial valve manufacturer in the Middle East. So my thesis, I'm new to this field, so just a brief description. It's my background. So nowadays I'm working on digital supply chain simulation. I'm going to develop a digital twin for the whole supply chain by using Technomatics plan simulation software, so for Siemens, and also using AnyLogics and AnyLogistics. And the goal of my topic and my research is to develop digital twin and also optimize the whole system efficiency. So, and digital twin, if you want me to explain more about digital twins, so if you computerize everything and you computer and digitalize it, it's going to be the digital twin. For example, in this picture, we have a digitalized city. So that's it.
So next we have Chireju with us, who is currently pursuing PhD thesis.
Hi everyone, my name is Chireju. Actually, my thesis with Professor Awasti is on interconnectedness between blockchain and artificial intelligence. But in this case, in this topic, connected sustainability mobility system, my research will be on the usage of blockchain in driving an efficient connected sustainable mobility system. As we all know, okay, in short, I would say CSMS. As we all know, CSMS is just the foundational principle of what a high-quality transportation system will be. Ideally, for a mobility system to be considered as being highly sustainable, it should have 3 components, and those components are: number 1, it should be green; number 2, it should be agile; and number 3, it should be egalitarian. These 3 components, some of them don't relate to me, but what relates to me more majorly is agility and resilience. How does blockchain help an agile and resilient connected sustainable mobility system? In short, a blockchain could be referred to as just a system of distributed database. It helps to distribute data across every participant at real time. So my project will be how to utilize the blockchain system or blockchain technology planning and effectively routing traffic and every other form of transportation. So to do this, as I just said before, blockchain is all about distributed database. The way blockchain can do this is, first, it has to gather and secure information. Secondly, it will integrate information. Thirdly, it will make this information instantly available to partners. Fourthly, it will monitor interactions between participants. And finally, it will simplify voting for decision making. I want to just focus on the first and the final one. In any society, you have various planners, you have various participants, and everything. For instance, when it comes to transportation, in a city like Montreal, you may have the police. The police in this case becomes a partner or a stakeholder. You have the city planners, they become a stakeholder. You have the transport companies, they become stakeholders. So you have about 5 to 7 different partners. Currently, there are various ways to integrate these partners into a communication, but I reckon that one of the most reliable ways is to integrate them through blockchain, because blockchain doesn't only provide an instant communication amongst all partners, it also provides a system of secure data transfers. And then finally, in terms of decision making, you want to simplify it as much as possible. When you have blockchain, it helps in ranking of every decision according to specified metrics. Thank you very much. Any questions?
Next is our speaker, Azad, who will talk about market readiness assessment for autonomous vehicles.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Mehdi Azad. I actually have been doing my master's degree under the supervision of Dr. Awasi and the Autonomous Vehicle Market Readiness Assessment. Actually, nowadays the government wants to have a benefit of the autonomous vehicle for their country and their people, because it's gonna have more road safety, less traffic and congestion, cleaner cities, and actually have mobility for everyone. But there are some challenges like labor market, industry, insurance policy, and privacy and cyber security risk, and greater cyber fraud in this situation. Our goal is to see how much the Canadian people and the Canadian government ready for this technology to implement in their country. Actually, we're gonna divide the research to some parameters and actually divide them into four main areas, like policy and legislation, technology and innovation, infrastructure, and customer acceptance. And for this, for each area, we have several sub-parameters that determine how much the Canadian government or people of the Canada gonna be ready for this technology to use the full potential, full benefits of this technology. But the main question for this market assessment is data for each parameter. This data gonna be anything that related to an autonomous vehicle, and you can say from government, how the government policy is for this technology, how the government gonna allow their autonomous vehicle to be on the road or not, how the insurance company is gonna be react to this new technology, how they gonna be insurance policy according to autonomous vehicle, and some parameters like how much the people know about this technology, how they react, and what is their opinion about the autonomous vehicle. They have the positive reaction or negative reaction to this technology, or how much the Canadian universities or a startup or technology companies work on this area, and how they prepare themselves for this technology. When we gather all the data and analyze it, we gonna say where is the place of the Canada government and people in among only countries that prepare themselves for this technology, and we can say Canada which rank gonna be for Canada, and then we're gonna be analyze the weakness of the Canada have in this technology, and prepare some advice and recommendation for enhance their performance for this technology. Thank you.
So could you please bring back my slides?